doing on this lovely day? Well, welcome back, YouTube. I just thought I'd do a quick one. Say thank you to everyone. And share from my house to your house. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick one, and I'm not good at it. I hate it. I get out. Like it all the time. Anyway. I want to say thanks to everybody that's helped the channel grow, and everybody has. Everybody I've met over the year. I've had a fantastic year. Never met so many genuinely nice people in all the years I've been married. Which is a couple of yeah, so there are a lot of ends in it. I hate it. I used to be one of the big one of these. I've done bits and bobs. Anyway, so I've got a few things here written in no particular order. So I think I'll go bottom to top because not many of you will know Adam and Murphy, who I used to do all my vlogs with. When I started vlogging, I was struggling and all like that, and then I met Adam and Murphy, or was it Murphy and Adam? Adam's life riding, and Murphy rides again, and it's Murphy's meanderings now, because he's doesn't ride the bikes so very much now, but because he's retired, he's got a lovely caravan, and same one, somebody else on the channel's got it. Oh, is it Rob? Rob Little? Could be. Anyway, somebody's got the same caravan as he has, because I've never seen them or heard of them till then. As soon as you know one, they start popping up, don't they, everywhere. Anyway, so I'd like to thank them. I just managed one ride out with them this year. Though they were like the first vloggers, so I had to sort of mention. And then I met Graham Calvert. Smashing to meet you, Graham. Watched him since more or less day one. Well, since I started vlogging, I started watching Graham. He'd already done a couple of years, and he'd got his pulse then, and I think he was in between. He didn't have a big bike; he just had the 250 pulse, would he? So I watched him, and then the other fellow I used to watch was who's been really poorly. Don't like mentioning that neither, but Steve Hornets 900. I watched them too, and they're the two channels that persuaded me to do it, because all the other channels I watched was Teapot One, Missing and Flyer, Richie Vida, all the really top ones, which I really enjoyed doing them. But when I started watching Steve's on it 900, I thought, oh, I can do that. I'm not a dog in hell's chance of doing what Steve does. I can't. I don't know he's as good. Once you get into him, you get hooked, and that's it. Then you're. I've not checked it to see if it's doing it right. I've just gone into it, so I'll carry on now. And hopefully, it's all right. Yeah, I did in, and then Graham's pottering about on Woody and just having a little chat. So I thought I'll start doing that. Because before then I didn't have I had a Chinese camera, no stabilisation, didn't put it on my helmet because I thought I didn't want to look like a pilot with a square thing on my head. Put it on my angle bars, no there is a couple of them at the very beginning of my start when I started doing it, just little bits I think. Anyway, so I went out and bought one of these. This is the second drift I've had. Not just the drift Ghost X, nothing else. I just love it because it's so easy to edit off, and it's so easy I went the last ride I'm doing now was one charge. I set off from our house here at about 9:10. Got met. Oh no, I didn't left later than that, did I? But say 9:30 I left. Met Silver Fox at 9 o'clock, at 11 o'clock. Then rode up to Grassington, and then rode all the way home again. And see, I'm saying that bloody word. And then when I got home, it lasted all that way, and I've just given it a 5 or 10 minute charge this now, so I'm on the same charge more or less, and it's still going on. And that's why I like the drifts. So my wife's just bought me the XL for Christmas. We're gonna have some trouble with that, I wonder. So I'll have a look at this again. Yeah, so that's them two. Then we met the Binley Weaver, where I was out with Nick. And that's not Nick I Steady, that's Nick Silver Fox Travels, when I was out with Foxy. And we met the Binley Wheeler, Dave, I think he's called, yeah. And he put us onto some gorge. So it's great meeting him, and Mitch, his mate, Mitch Summit, he's got a channel as well. So that was like 2 more vloggers I've met in the same year. Met Foxy the year before. I've known Foxy since he started vlogging, but I only started riding with him last year. Is that right, Foxy? But we've had some really good rides with Foxy. Don't know how he puts up with me, but he's so easy to get on with. And then of course Ice Diddy gets us all together and gets us down to Towster. I finally said it right, Towster, to meet at the Super Sausage and go for a natter. And it was, we only sat down, talked rubbish for about 4 hours or so, but what a great day we had. It's a buzz, you get that. You know, mate, Tame, Ian Hughes, who was there, help me out, Ice of course, Foxy, hang on, Tame, Ice, Foxy, me, Ian Hughes, oh, what's it called, Gloria, oh sorry, he'll go mad at me if he watches this, Gloria, who've I missed out here now? Foxy. Oh, thanks! Sorry, Derek. You say, Derek, you didn't get on the list, did you? Didn't come in the top 10. Forgot about you now, pal. Oh, if it's on there, he's bought me that bike. That bike's in there. It's in there. I should have checked this for myself, but he bought me a classic 500. He's dead good like that. So now so then after that we went out and met Graham, Chronicles of Dot. He come up on his NT 1100. What a fabulous bike. That's all you need, that bike. I absolutely love that bike. And why don't I have one? Because my little legs don't touch the floor and I'm sick of struggling. I'm giving up struggling on bikes. So I get on a bike, stand on it, get over it, not have to stand on the pedal, on the stand, and get on. So yeah, otherwise I'd have one. Well, I wouldn't actually, because for me the ideal bikes, an NC 750X, I think they are the best, because you get more miles to the gallon for one thing, which isn't a big deal. There's less faffing about with them switches. I know Graham's mastered them, great, but the switches on the angle bars, yeah, you can see a bit of arthritis in my thumb. I want the least movement in my thumbs when I'm riding the bike, the better. Yeah, so there's that. Then I've got fans. Ice Diddy's been absolutely fabulous this year. Why he's not on 2,000 subscribers by now, I will never know. Probably because his videos are crap. I mean, not too good. Because he moans. No, we all like him, don't we? We all love him. But he should be on about 2,000 by now. He puts a hell of a lot of effort in, and his videos I think are superb. I mean, I put no effort into mine. I just get on my bike. Hopefully I've charged my camera and off I go and start talking about now. But that's what I enjoy doing. That's how I enjoy doing it. I'll probably always do it. But the effort Ice has put into it this year got us all to meet up at Douchester, as I said. I can't forget that it was the one I missed out. Sorry, Dex. I'll mention her or not in it now, Dex, because I'm nearly finished, hopefully. So that was just so good. I mean, I hope we're doing one next year. I'll have to organise it if nobody else does. But yeah, came up to Ring and Red, and him and Derek came up. We had a great day. We sat in the rain for 2 hours before we set off on the Ring and Red. It was pouring down on us. But we did go and have a coffee inside. But once you got back out to your bike, you couldn't move. And it was a bit of a failure. There weren't half as many as the year before. I'm not seeing the total, but I think we might have been 3,000 if we were lucky, but we were hoping for 5. But then they came back to here because we were going to go to the Rivington Barn, but it was just pouring down. It seemed so we came here, had a brew. Leslie felt, well, Bestie in there felt guilty because she hadn't done a 3-course meal. Well, you can't, we just dropped in, so stop ripping things up in there. Yeah, so we're off to Chris Dingle now. I'm rushing this time out. We've got to be there in half an hour, so I've got to finish this. Hope this has worked. And if you're not seeing it, my little chat to camera, it didn't work, did it? Yeah, so that was the Ring of Red, and they rode home then. And it was 200 miles, 250 miles, Ice did a road from here in the dark, in the pouring down rain. What a star. And Derek, 150 miles back to Coventry. But Derek could ride it. If somebody said, meet us in Australia tomorrow, Derek, he'd be there. Just go. I was going to say he's a nutter, but he's a nice nutter. We've got that. So I'm just about finished now. The only thing is I've got to just thank everybody that watches my channel, whether you give me a like, I like them best. Well, not so much a down, but you know, I'm negative. Don't all start doing that, but I do like some of the bad ones again. And I've only had a couple since I've been doing it, so that's why I'd probably say it. But then all my subscribers, all my new ones, I mean, since I've become a mega star, I'm 7th in the list. Not bad, you know. Thanks, who voted for that? Thank you very much. Why? But thanks, just thanks. I couldn't believe it. It was funny when it came on because I was watching a YouTube channel. I knew Tame was putting it up, wasn't you, Tame? I knew you were putting it up. So I was looking forward to watching it, but I put the telly on, started watching something else. I think it was probably Foxy. Oh no, it was John Parson. That was who it was. Hiya, John. I forgot. And we met John Parson, the world famous John Parson. And he did his Christmas thing. Nobody told me the jumper was up. He did this Christmas thing. And me and Foxy are on it. Cheers, John. Isn't that great? That's what I mean, Mo. I'm saying. The things that go. That's what I mean. I'll have forgot somebody here. There'll be something that important. I've not even said Zed Charlie. I've not met him yet. He only lives up the road. Every time he phones me to go, he phones me up to go, can you get here? I thought, I asked him, I said, oh, I can get to the barn at 1 o'clock or whatever it was. One day, and anyway, I didn't get to that. Anyway, we had so long. Anyway, I went on an errand for my son, I think it was. And then I looked at my phone and got a thing, meeting at 1:45. I didn't have a fucking chance of getting there. I was gutted. Gutted, said Charlie. Well, he's a star, that fella. I have met him in the past, but not been for a ride with him. So that's another, you know, so this is just winging it now. But then all of a sudden, I get, thanks for the subscribers. I love it. 812. I'll do, if I thought once upon a time, if I'd have got 50, if I'd got 10, couldn't believe it when I got 10. Who's watching me? Waffling on. And then I started vlogging mainly in the back of my head was for what they are there for. It's for when I can't ride no more. I can watch myself and go, oh, geez, because I do that every time I put a video up. What I put that out for? No. Anyway, I'm dissecting. Just thanks everybody for voting for me. Subscribing for me, not voting. I can't get it out of my head now. It's like I know who's voted for me now. It's Mrs. Tane. She must have voted about 6 or 7 times, 8, 10 probably for me. I know, and he said it in. Well, he didn't say that, but you know, I know we have a bit of a thing, me and Mrs. Tane going. Don't tell Bestie. Not where she is now. She's ready to go out. She keeps giving me a look. Oh no, it's only 5 past. We can get to the church in 5 minutes. We normally walk, but it's blowing a gale out there now, honest. Blowing a gale. So, yeah, and then our Tame, you know, he's pulled everybody's channel along, and that vlogger, best 7 vloggers, that was so great. That, you know, I started telling, and I went off. I hate myself doing that. I went off the story, and so I was watching John Pawson. My son and his wife and his 2 lads had come down. Oh no, just Ben. James was still in school, and they come down for breakfast and that. They're always doing that, you know. They've been to the food bank before they came here, and then they come to eat all my food. They did go to the food bank to drop a load of food off, not to pick it up. So anyway, they come, they sat down, and I'm making them the breakfast. Do Ben's, made him scrambled egg, baked beans, a good cook. Some toast, takes it in for him. Then comes back and making me son wanted an omelette, so I'm making him an omelette. Hey Dad, I've seen this. I go in, and Tame had come on the telly, and I'd not noticed it was on, and it had just come on, the Ainsworth Rider, and my mate, another one I've nearly forgot, Peter, what a great fella. I've not seen him this year, but I saw him the year before at the Birch Hotel. I must say thanks to all the lads and the girls that go to the Birch. You know, what a great bunch of lads and girls. Well, just great bunch they are. Get on smashing with them, have great ride outs. Motorcycling, eh? It's the best retirement hobby anybody can get. And on that, thanks Tame. Think the world of you. Thanks everybody out there. Yeah, even Foxy. Go on, even Foxy. Yeah, happy Christmas and a happy New Year from Ainsworth Rider. It's me, look. I'll see you on the road. I'm going to try and make another one out of that ride to Grassington. The freezy bit. I don't think I speak on the way home, but I'm going to put it up anyway because I've got now time. Have a great Christmas, but have a better New Year. See you out on the road. I wonder if we'll see this year. Where's Ice going to take us all to? Is Tim going to figure something out? Right? Look forward to it. All the best. And thanks for being there for us. Bye now. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. See you later. I'm going to turn it off. I haven't got a remote. Bye. See you on the next one.